In today's world, there is growing emphasis on consent and healthy relationships. How do you think we can educate young people to build respectful and empowering relationships?
In talking about relationship, I have some issues, especially when it comes to consent and all of that with women. Let me start by saying we have foundational and background issues when it comes to relationship, because we are raising good girls who goes out there to meet men that are raised as monsters. They were not intentionally raised as monsters, but we are raising men that are not taught to the standard of our women. So these good girls go out there to meet these bad boys, and it is these bad boys who comes out to ask for their hand in relationship. And you see, girls may have good negotiation skills while the boys lack negotiation skills. You know, the patriarchal system makes them see themselves as God. So for a lady to reject a man these days, a guy has the tendency to feel like you have insulted me, you've make me feel less of a man. No, this is not the situation, and that's why we see rape and abuses and all that to be on high prevalence of recent. So first, I would say we need to raise good guys for these good ladies that we are building, and it starts from the home. A lady is going out to fetch water, a boy child is in the sitting room with the dad watching television. What stops you from supporting your mom in the kitchen? We both eat. These are the kind of societal problems that we have, and now in ensuring that we solve this, we need to raise good guys for these good ladies, guys that are taught that women also have their right, guys who accept the right of women, right to say no. And for women, most of you don't know how powerful you are, because come to think of it, without you saying yes to a guy, there will not be a relationship. It is your yes that made the relationship something that exists. Because if a guy feels you don't have a right in its entirety, he wouldn't have come to ask you out in a relationship or for a date. So you have the right to say yes and to say no as a woman. And if you are saying no, this is where life skills also come in, where you need to be taught how to say a no to a man without insulting him or making him feel bad. This is telling us that women are more powerful than they thought. So how do you now say yes to a guy who after some time start abusing you? Your yes validates it, and so you gave him the right to be this man in the relationship. You gave him the right to be your, I don't know what you call it, your friend, your boyfriend, your fiancé, your husband, or your whatever. And so why do you allow yourself then being treated as a slave at the long run, when your yes is what validates it? So we also need to build women to understand their rights. Life building skills need to be taught to women for them to also come to the awareness of their rights and have bodily autonomy. And then we also need to raise women with integrity, who don't just go out to sell their body or sell themselves cheaply to a man in exchange for money, in exchange for whatever. We know times are hard, we live in hard times, but we still need women of integrity. It is your integrity that earns you respect, that doesn't make men look down on you. Women need to be taught self-respect. Don't sell yourself cheaply. Don't allow a man acquire you just like a property. You should be valued. You should learn to carry yourself in such a way that you are valued, and not just you selling yourself cheaply, all in the name of times are hard, you need to eat, you need to do that. So that is it for me.